Alright, this is Nick with Med School Mastery. Today we're going to talk about the importance of your routines as a pre-medical student. So this is one thing that's been critical in my life, and it's something that you need to make sure you're really mastering as you're a pre-medical student, because the entire career for somebody that's going into medicine is one that is busy. You'll have a lot that you're going to be doing. You have your relationships, you have your hobbies, and then you have this work, and this dedication to your studies. And in order to do well in your studies, which is kind of what we talk about in Med School Mastery, you need to keep everything else in your life in balance. And it might sound cliche, but listen to me, because this is really important. A lot of students burn out and either don't make it to medical school because they just don't have any sense of balance as pre-meds, or a lot of medical students even get burnt out and don't make it through their next years. And now we're seeing that a lot of physicians get burnt out, and this is all because people are prioritizing their career, they're prioritizing medicine over their lives, their careers, their hobbies, their relationships. So it's important to always define exactly what the needs are that you have for the things outside of medicine, and to do those first. Pay yourself first before giving your sweet time to medicine. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about what some of the biggest things that I do to help me to keep that balance in my life that is necessary for success within the medical career. So I found that for me, I had to put everything at the beginning of my day to make sure that it was done. Everything that is non-medical related that is important to me, I put it at the beginning of my day, so that way I know that I have gotten it out of the way and I am whole, regardless of how much work I put in during the day. So this might not be the case for you. You might not agree. You might find something different. But for me, I realized that some of the main things I need are exercise, spiritual time, and then a little bit of sort of reflection, positivity, and social time if I can get in the morning. So in particular, what this includes would be going to the gym. So I wake up early in order to fit in all these things before starting my medical career responsibilities. I get to the gym very early, and then after that I go to my church. And after spending about 20 minutes there, then I get in a nice big breakfast, and then sometimes I'll do some phone calls then. And for instance, right now my fiance is in Australia, so it works out that we can talk in the mornings. Otherwise, normally we'll talk on her way to work. And so that is just a really good way to make sure that every morning I'm taking care of my fitness, I'm taking care of my spiritual health, and I'm also taking care of my relationships. So I suggest that you do something similar. For me, it's been very rewarding, because when I get back home, I just got back from the clinic a little while ago, I don't feel like I am lacking something. I feel like I got in some good exercise, I got in some good spiritual time, some good relationship time, and then I put in my work and everything I needed. And to be honest, after this, I'm going to go to bed because I've gotten in everything that I need. So I want to encourage you to consider doing something similar. Consider thinking about what it is that you really need and how to fit that in. And if you can, make sure to give it to yourself first before putting anything towards medicine. And in particular, I highly suggest focusing on your physical well-being. So getting in good exercise and a good diet. In addition to that, trying to get outside as much as possible. So every third day or so, run outside is my exercise, and I'll even do it if it's up to a light rain outside, because it just kind of helps you to feel alive to be outside and be in the sun or even in the rain, and to get that in from time to time. And then for me, the spiritual time is very important too. If that's not your thing, meditation has well-cited benefits as well. So consider one of those things. And then, keeping in touch with your loved ones. So those are my suggestions. Make sure to always take care of yourself first before, pouring time into your career. and I think that that will help to pay really big dividends for you in this career. All right, thanks.